Greetings to you all and welcome back to Let's Play Tiberian Sun with me, Undertake Omega. This is the final mission for Nod. It is time. Does Cabal say exactly the same as before?
Kane's vision is at hand.
Yes, he does. We have the codes. We have newfound confidence. We have one destination. This is McNeil. Useless McNeil.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Good work, Jake. You got out safe.
Perimeter deactivated. Commence attack.
Nice work, Jake. I knew I could trust you. Please don't tell me the final Nod mission is going to see me play as GDI. That'll be a bit of a letdown.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, these are some good-looking chaps.
Building captured.
I have the Firestorm
Building
defense
captured.
system. How does it feel, GDI? These are my ICBM missile launchers. The main objective of the mission. They will reach their destinations. Fear not. Now, clearly this is supposed to be where my base goes, but we shall find the Tiberium. It's a typical Scandinavian music in the background there.
New construction options. Building.
So I wonder if I need to build a Nod power plant in order to unlock the technologies that are locked behind it.
New construction options.
Seems like it.
Building.
Or is it that I need a refinery? Right, I want to clear this out. So, ooh, that's convenient. Thank you. If there are beacons, I can't see them, and I will not find them until I've built a radar. You know the way I operate by now, game. Like, ooh. Oh, I'm sorry, I seem to have made a mistake here. Actually, why did I cancel that? I'm going to want 2 anyway. At least. Where's the harvester?
The island cannon is ours.
You shot your own refinery! Why would you do such a thing? Also, why are you repairing it after you shot it? It's like different parts of the GDI army are not communicating with one another. But welcome to my ion cannon.
Unit lost.
Also, take that! These aren't mine! I didn't capture the walls!
Unit lost.
This thing
Construction complete.
This thing is useless to me. I don't own any walls, I don't have a GDI construction yard, I'll never be able to build any walls. You finished repairing
New
this. Thank you.
construction options.
I appreciate that.
Building captured.
Do we build a war factory so we can get more harvesters out quickly? Yes, we do.
Building.
And we're just hoping we don't get attacked too soon, because, ooh. I feel like number 1 isn't going to be that tricky. But if you'll excuse me, I'm going to establish my base before I push out. I know the way this game works. It's highly likely that deploying at the first beacon is going to trigger a wave of attacks or something like that. It might not, I'm just guessing, but I could see it happening. Right, let's explore a bit whilst we develop.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
There is a lot of blue Tiberium around me. I should not worry about funds. In fact, wow, there's even more. I might break the habit of a lifetime
Construction
and
complete.
go for a couple of silos.
New construction options.
I see the 3 sites.
Unit lost.
I feel like I can be attacked from any angle. Just the way it seems. What should we build first? I'm actually going to build another refinery. 2 refineries is my standard, but this is the final mission. I assume we're going to need more financing than usual. We're going to ion cannon one of these titans. It's going to be satisfying. It's always a question of how long do I have before the enemy attacks start arriving. I have no idea. It's possible I'm building my base up too much. That I should be pumping out some units or something at the moment. It's hard to tell, of course. Okay, things are looking good. Tech Center will give us access to the obelisks. The obelisks, combined with the almighty artillery,
Building.
will leave us invulnerable to everything except air, which we will also deal with.
Target.
Paralyzed with fear. His long-standing comrade just dies before his eyes to an ion cannon. As far as he knows, that's friendly fire. He doesn't know why it happened, but he continues to serve. A true soldier.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Temple of Nod, you say?
Timer started.
Timer started, you say? That's a long timer. That's ticking very fast. That's deceptive. It's because I'm playing on fast and not normal speed, but it's glitching every now and again. When you see that? When I scroll the map, or just randomly? No, it's when I scroll the map. I wonder if this is time to complete the entire map, or if this is time to achieve one of my placements. Because if it's to get one missile in place, I can just use this to buy time. Anyway, I'm going to tease you all now and not build the Temple of Nod for a while. I'm kidding, let's build it. So a big section of this map is completely barren, which is nice. Hello. That's less nice.
Building.
We're gonna need something for that.
Training. Unit ready.
I think you got the right idea, mate. Whoa.
Unit ready. Cancelled. Unit ready.
Numbers are a little higher than I expected. Should be fine though. I've got 2 artillery. I feel like I'm completely invulnerable.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Construction complete.
That is a lot of disruptors. On the plus side, the vast majority of them seem to be completely ignoring
Harvester under attack.
my
Base
actual forces.
under attack.
So that's nice. Feel free to shoot anytime you like. Alright, that was good.
Unit lost.
Very effective.
Building. Unit lost.
Protect the artillery at all costs. Build more artillery at all costs.
Construction complete. Building.
Artillery are so ridiculous. I'm just single-handedly going to hold off this attack.
Unit
But
ready.
not entirely single-handedly. I got some units
Unit lost.
buying me time. You know, the laser's probably about equally as effective as the obelisk against these things.
Unit lost.
Right, we're taking a bit of a beating, but we're alive. That's what matters. Don't attack the artillery. There's a good chap.
Unit ready.
Artillery finished the
Iron
job.
cannon ready.
That's what we like to see.
Under attack.
You can play at your game.
Select
Take
target.
that.
Unit ready.
I had another tick tank. I just decided not to use it. Oh, second wave.
Building. Cannot deploy here.
I heard death, but I saw
Cannot
nothing.
Deploy here.
Find a way to deploy.
Cannot deploy here.
That's an easy target.
Construction complete.
He got tapped once by the artillery and he ran. Smart. I'll deploy the laser where I need it on defense. And if I never need it, then that's great. By the way, I'm banking everything on the fact that I need to get one to a beacon within an hour, and not all of them. Though I dare say we've nearly set up here.
Building. Harvester under attack.
Oh, that's not very nice.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Let me just sort out the defences first. Then we'll play with the more exotic
Construction complete.
equipment.
Building. Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Music's kicking it up a gear. Things are getting serious. Wait, that's not a SAM site.
On hold. Construction complete.
Oh, my stealth tank! It was so stealthy I completely forgot I had it. Couldn't even see the damn thing. Well, if we're gonna go exploring, then, you know, why not?
Construction complete.
Okay, I like to think I'm protected against air. Back to having fun.
Building.
We could build a second base just because. As we've learned from our previous missions, the stealth tanks are good at scouting, that's about it. The flame tanks are good at... that's about it. Artillery, tick tanks, attack bikes, good units. Light infantry, rocket infantry, good units. Cyborgs are fun, but a little pricey. That's a man who's dedicated to his job.
Ion cannon ready.
Perfect. Any
Select
targets?
target.
There's something there.
Construction
There
complete.
was something there. I think it was a single infantry.
New construction options.
The temple has arrived. Now what do you think a Temple of Nod gives you access to? If you thought it was a new building, you were wrong. If you thought it was a new unit to construct, you're correct. The Cyborg Commando. We've played with him before. We had some missions where we had a Cyborg Commando and then a small detachment of other units. I'm not sure what we're going to call these kind of units. He's a heroic unit. He's a unique unit. Like the Mammoth Mark II is, and the Ghost Stalker. You can only control one of these at a time. Powerful though, and he will be leading our assault, and then when he dies, he shall be reincarnated and lead the next assault. Meantime, what am I building? Power.
New construction options.
New construction options from an advanced power... Oh, laser post, okay. I was wondering what on earth that was going to be. I'm not missing anything from not having that, am I? No, I'm not. I did promise a silo.
Building. Construction.
Now let's never speak of that again. Helipad? I mean, because it's very exciting. What we really need in terms of defense is some more lasers.
Building.
Some more artillery. We're going to be doing a lot of setup before we move out. It is the final mission, of course.
Building.
My base is not going to be a neat thing.
Construction complete.
It's going to be a cobbled together mess. But the idea is that there's artillery in the middle, and the artillery will kill anything apart from flying units. I got SAM sites all over, which will destroy the flying units. And then I have lasers all around the outside, whose purpose in life is to buy time. I can see this going poorly. Okay, that was probably filled with engineers.
Unit ready. Building.
So yes, the lasers exist to buy time. Whilst the tanks are shooting the lasers, the artillery will destroy the tanks. And the Titans.
Complete.
That's the plan, anyway. Probably will need one here, and then I'd say I'm pretty good. Look at this guy rallying his way across.
Construction complete.
Artillery, help! No, maybe we don't park in front of the refinery, that's kind of rude.
Unit lost.
It's just to be absolutely sure we're safe.
Construction complete.
Around the back. What comes next? The missile silo? Of course.
Building.
Now there's no weeds on this level, so we're not going to be getting chemical missiles, but we should be able to get cluster missiles, I think. Perhaps we could do with another SAM at the front. I built these with the intention of staving off Orca bombers, but...
Unit lost.
Please don't tell me that was my stealth tank that died to this.
Construction complete.
Have you ever heard of a thing called vengeance, my friend?
Ion cannon ready.
Yes, I do get the multi-missile. I thought it was called cluster missile. Multi-missile. Okay, so awkwardly far apart from each other on the scroll wheel, or command bar, or whatever this panel's called. But we have multi-missiles, and we have ion cannons to pepper the enemies for all eternity. Good stuff. I want a couple of light infantry to suicide scout. I'm going to scout here because I don't like seeing black on the minimap. I want it to look complete. Could obelisk up the base, but doesn't seem all that necessary. Honestly, if you want better defense, you just build more artillery.
Building.
You just run for it. Find what you can, my friend. Do we want to stealth up the base? It's a lot of power, but let's do it. We've not built a stealth generator before.
Unit ready.
Look at this. Look at all this tech. It's a thing of beauty.
Construction complete. Building.
Gonna make absolutely certain I'm not gonna run out of power. Hello there. Don't mind me.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Okay, I'm feeling safe. I'm feeling secure.
Unit lost.
Wow, SAM sites have insane range. I didn't realize it was quite so long.
Base under attack.
That is something else. Right, what's next on my list of jobs? My scouts all dead? They are, but we've got a few more ion cannon targets. So that's nice. Oh no, wait, this guy's still alive. Off you go. Well, you didn't do that. Here we are trying to spread the idea of peace. GDI still adamantly trying to stop us. It's like they don't want peace. This can be my staging area for the army. You move. Wait, no, actually, you're in a fine position. You stay. Good dog. The front of the base isn't even covered. Neither is the back of the base. This thing's useless. The most important technology and the front base defense, none of it's covered.
Iron cannon ready.
Let me take out my anger by shooting something. Who wants to die? They're gonna die anyway, they're alright. Over here. Yes.
Unit lost.
Satisfying. You can find they lost a unit, not me.
Training.
Oh, this guy. My bridge! I needed that. GDI is ambitious if they think small detachments of infantry are going to win. Not sure they've quite understood the stakes of this conflict. They do remarkably well for a man stood on blue Tiberium.
Cluster missile ready. Select target.
Let's watch a cluster missile. It is a cluster missile! Cabal said it! That's satisfying.
Unit ready.
That's battle for the ages.
Base under attack.
Ends in another defeat for us. I don't think there's anything left to build as far as base defense and offense goes. I could build some walls to try and funnel the enemies, I guess, but says they're after all my scouts. Why would you do such a thing? It's alright, I've got a more expensive scout. No, I'm going to be in a complete disaster if this clock doesn't reset, so I'm actually going to test it now. And if it doesn't reset, I'm going to be full panic mode. So that'll be exciting. In the meantime, let me start constructing an army. Yes, run. Run, my friend. Find what you can. First launcher to work. Oh dear, I have 60 minutes to do it all. This might be one of those trademark failures you're about to witness.
Unit ready.
Alright. Slight overkill on the defences.
Unit ready.
These things happen.
Building.
Guess I'll be taking my artillery with me then, will I? I'm probably gonna need engineers to repair bridges. Oh, hello. That's the end of you.
Insufficient funds. 20 minutes remaining.
Okay, Cabal, I understand. My forces don't seem strong enough for this. Alright, well, I guess we're just massing a huge army and then trying to move across the map with it.
Harvester under attack.
I don't have time to worry about my harvester.
Unit ready.
I don't need more artillery, I've got enough. I can pack these up and take them. I do need a subterranean APC though, because otherwise my engineers are going to die.
Building.
I hope this thing is just immortal now.
Because cannon ready.
If it can be targeted,
Under attack.
it's not gonna last. I'm gonna kill this just because I can.
Harvester under attack.
We're gonna need a lot of light infantry
Unit
in
ready.
this attack. Just mix them in. Where's the funds?
Harvester under attack.
Unit reporting. Orders received. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. No problem.
Harvester under attack.
Sir. Sir. Yes, sir.
Why are you harvesting all the way over there? There's so much closer patches.
Sir.
Thanks, Cabal. Helpful. How are we even going to do this? Actually, I'm going to leave that thing alone. Can you, I'm going to bind to a number, help me repair this bridge quick.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit ready. Cluster missile ready. Unit lost.
Cluster missile, it's not much use, but
Select
sure.
target. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Subterranean APCs are not as fast as I thought they were.
Moving out. Sir, on my way. Engineering. No problem. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Unit ready.
Bridge repaired.
Waiting orders. Moving out.
Move men, it's time.
Yes, sir.
The army's going on a journey. Can handle this, no problem.
Unit ready.
Okay, we're securing a path to number 2.
Unit ready.
Doesn't seem to be that far away.
Unit ready.
In the meantime, we've got more army being produced back home.
Training.
Should be good.
Unit ready.
Mistake I made is hotkeying my commando to 1.
Unit ready.
Should be on 3. That's not the number 3. That's my second flaw. This game's hard, alright.
Training.
I never learned my numbers. Well, I think we can make this one. There isn't a base in the way, which is always an advantage.
Unit ready.
There's going to be one bike that I can suicide.
Unit ready.
Never mind, we've already got one bike. Off you go. You're nice and fast. Good day, sir. Can I be of help?
Unit lost.
Is that my bike? Yes, it is.
Minutes remaining.
I have a feeling this might be out of range of my artillery, which is not optimal. And I only left 3 artillery
Cannot deploy here.
back at the base.
Unit ready.
Iron cannon's coming up there.
Iron cannon ready. Select target.
Sturdy thing.
Building.
Tell you what, you can't be 2 after all. I changed my mind.
Cannot deploy here. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready. Harvester under attack.
I assume that if I lose a single missile, I just lose the level. That's my assumption.
Insufficient funds.
I'm also just blindly hoping that the AI will not attack a deployed launcher for some reason. There's no reason to believe this. Technically speaking, it is wishful thinking.
Unit ready.
Alright men, we are ditching the base. It is Operation Charge Top Left. Is a go. You have your orders.
Unit ready.
The base will have to hold itself.
Training. Unit ready.
That's on 3 in case I need to repair a bridge.
Unit ready.
We can't wait for you, we're going.
5 minutes remaining.
We're waiting.
Unit ready. Cannot deploy here. Unit ready.
Deploy everyone.
Cannot deploy here.
I need bombardment.
Unit ready.
Second launcher deployed, apparently. I didn't bring much anti-air with me. I didn't bring any anti-air with me. Well, this is a problem.
Training. Also, I don't have time for this. Charge. Everyone charge. You charge as well. I don't have time for this. 3 minutes remaining.
You come too. I don't care about this base. Can we just walk past it? Doesn't look like it. Alright, everyone in.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
And they destroyed one of my launchers on the right. Okay, so they're not invulnerable once they've been deployed. We only have an hour to do the whole mission. And I need all the help and assistance I can get in the next video. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall see you then.